Ooh. Hello. 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 I just woke up, so I'm EP. I'm EP, but I'll take. Hi, Percy. Did you know my cat says hi? Okay, now she's leaving. I don't know if you could hear her, but I could. There we go. Bye bye. Bye bye, Percy. Hello, Red Wagon. Hello, Echo. Hello, hello. Is that Boulder? You are so right. Wow. It is Boulder City ruins. You're sharp. You're very, very sharp. I was just so happy to find a screenshot that didn't have like a horrific filter over it. Hello, Last. Hey, I know my fault. Hey, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's very hard to find screenshots. It's very hard to find screenshots that don't have a massive orange or green overlay from Fallout. Like especially Fallout 3, it's like a really heavy green overlay on everything. I wonder if there's a mod to remove that. Let me see. Fallout 3 mods. Do they have a mod to remove color grading? No green. Is there a mod? Is there a mod, I wonder, to remove that overlay? What do you call that? I feel like if it was, there'd be... collectibles, companions, creatures... environment, maybe? Miscellaneous. Visuals and graphics. Okay, let's see if any of these sort by downloads. There are a lot of lighting overhauls. There's a lot of lighting overhauls. 80-second all the way. Hell yeah. If we're doing 80-second, we have to do Screaming Eagles. Yeah. We'll see. I have a song list that I use to queue up, and I'm gonna do some songs we haven't done in a while. There's one that I've been trying to learn. Sort by times played. There we go. Hello. I know what today's thing is. Today's thing is going and today's thing is gonna be going and finally timestamping everything. Did you listen to the new snippet? I did not. I did not listen to the new snippet yet. I did not. I've been bad. I've been bad. Alright, let me see. Recently we did... Bullets Fly and Stormtroopers and Wolfpack, Devil Dogs, Last Stand, Long Live the King, actually, I should have... There we go. Alright. It's really heavy like Bismarck in a way, kinda. Ooh. I wasn't able to learn Dreadnought in time, unfortunately. I wasn't able to learn Dreadnought in time, though I did try. There we go. We can try this one again. Your girlfriend cheated on you. No! Kick her to the curb, buddy. Kick her to the curb. Add to queue. Alright. Did you manage to fulfill Mama Lee? I have sung her enlisted Krieg. I did show her. She was impressed that I attempted to do another language. She was in fact impressed with me. So, haha, hee hee. Ho ho. There we go. Maybe one day we'll do a day where I just learn songs. Maybe. Maybe. I saw Screaming Eagles. Is that on the list? Oh, it's not. Do I know it well enough to sing? I do know it well enough to sing. Okay, so we'll add it to the list. There we go. Add you. Boom. It's gonna be a shorter one today because I am tired, boy. Her new boyfriend told me to... Wow, Jeebus. Jeebus. There we go. I'm gonna do a warm-up song that's not Sabaton because I need it to be in my vocal range. It'll still be in English though, but I need it to be a little more in my vocal range. To be a good warm-up. All right. Okay, so it'll be a shorter list today. I hope that's okay. Oh, there we go. Honestly, if she cheated, so yeah, kick her to the curb. Just kick her to the curb. If she cheated on you, she's not worth your time anymore. Kick her to the curb. Block her. She can deal with her own problems now. Alright. Alright, yeah. Block her, kick her to the curb, let her deal with her own crap, and don't answer her when she calls. If she texts you, do not answer. If she tries to call you, do not answer. If she tries to contact you through a friend, hang up, okay? Just clean break is the best thing you can do for yourself. She told me she... Are you sure she was cheated on, or did she cheat? Because that sounds like... That sounds like she cheated. Yeah, let God sort him out. That's perfect. Just let God sort him out. That's their problem. Just remember, at the end of the day, we're all children of God, which means you're not their parent. You're not their parent. You're not responsible for them. That's God's job. All right, we're gonna do a warm-up song. Ooh, warm up. I'm gonna do this because it's in my vocal range. And then we shall... There we go, okay. So, we're just gonna do a little test here. Tin can. And turn this up. There we go. Crash again. Yes, this one's a little more in my range, so we're gonna do this one as a warm-up. Okay? Crash again by Karaoke. Face to face with time again. We walk once more to the end. Burn it down, burn it down. Waves can't put out my flame. Death will never write my name. Burn it down, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. And they all say, burn it down, burn it down. And they'll all pay when I tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, while you all pretend. If this is the end, I'll do it again. Voices rise in my head. The hands that pull on my thread. Let them drown, burn it down. Wait for washing the tide. In the abyss is where I will hide. Let them drown, burn it down. They say the memory of me is fading. I've heard it all before, don't tell me everyone around is waiting. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down. When I tear it down, burn it down. When the world falls through and all is ash again, while you all pretend, if this is the end, I'll do it again. We swim against the current, same. In dark we change, the smoke returns to rain. Navigating sunken depths and all of its debris. And no more hands upon my words, they only speak for me. For all the ones who try to silence thunder, I'm the wave that pulls you down and under. Every day I'll stand with me and I'll fight the drought of shallow sea. As ships sail winds of jealousy, I'll listen carefully as we burn it all down. And they all say, tear it down, burn it down, and they'll all pay. When I tear it down, burn it down, when the world falls through and all is ash again, while you all pretend, if this is the end, I'll do it again. Oh no, I got a yawn at the end. There we go. Ooh. Big yawn at the end. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to fight that the whole time. Ah! Thank you for the hatches. Thank you. Learn 7734. Okay. I was trying to learn Dead Knot. I was trying to learn Dreadnought. But I don't think I know it well enough to sing it. Which sucks. Pain Pecco. It actually takes quite a bit of time to learn a song, surprisingly. And it's not like there's the passive part of listening to it over and over and over again, but then there's the active part of actually like singing with it. And that takes a couple hours of just sitting down and singing the song over and over and over and over again. Double 734. Woo! But that's okay. That's okie dokums. That is okie dokums. Your neighbors do not like me learning to sing songs either. Fair enough. All right. Here we go. Oh no, big yawn! Big yawn, big yawn. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna use max sub-zeros. Do you want to know why they named the songs this way? I would like to know actually why they named the songs this way. I would love to know. Remembering Art of War. Binging Art of War the last few days. Yeah. See, I know a lot of these songs, I just don't know them well enough to sing. Because I used to listen to Into the Fire all the time, but I don't think I know that one well enough to sing. I mean, we can always try, I guess. will try into the fire. We could try. How late did you stay up? Too late. I was like, I'm just gonna finish this one thing. I'm gonna finish this one thing before I go to bed. And then that one thing turned into another thing. And turned into another thing. And turned into another thing. Into the fire. Okay, you know, we'll try into the fire. Okay, we will try into the fire. 14 years ago. Let's go! Max Sub-Zero did a cut. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Mr. Sub-Zero. Thank you, Mr. Sub-Zero. Hello? I would like to use your search function, please. Website, are you okay? Oh no. Oh no. I think I borked it. Oh no. Oh no. I think I borked it. Huh. Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay, alright, there we go. The website crashed. The website crashed, but we're okay. It's all good now. It's all good now. There we go. Okay. Sorry for the delay there. The website crashed and I freaked out. I'm gonna try into the fire. I'm gonna try. Because I listen to this a lot, but I don't think I ever tried singing it. I do have Night Witches on the list. We can sing that one. You're so right. Alright. Thank you once again, Mr. Sub-Zero, for your beautiful covers. Ooh. Sent from home overseas and into the unknown. Barely landed in the jungle, sent on first patrol. Sundown, darkness falls, digging for the night. Ambushed in the dawn, they came to jungles alive. I feel my fire starts to burn the heat, controlling my mind berserk. A savage running wild within me, the beast starts to roar. Now I'm ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. The flame of napalm strike. Sarge down, I'm in charge, VCs everywhere. Overrun yet order, airstrike condemned us all to burn. Napalm from above, burning friend and foe. Chaos on the battlefield, the jungle's on fire. This place, it's driving me insane. Napalm, it's burning us all, this fight. No man will live to tell. Within me, my blood starts to boil. Now I'm ready to strike. A creature of the night, into the fire. The flame of napalm strike. above, the airstrike came and it burned the world below. Napalm falling from the sky and it leaves no man alive. I feel my fire starts to burn the heat, controlling my mind. Napalm, it's burning us alive. Within me the beast's final roar. Now I'm ready to strike, a creature of the night, into the fire. Flame of napalm strike. Oh yeah. There we go. Woo! Into the fire. Bazinga. Bam. Thanks for the stream and thank you for coming, Casio. I'm glad. You have to go to eat because you have to wake up at 6. No, that's okay. I hope you rest well. Which number is Bismarck? Oh, we can put Bismarck in there. We can move that up. We can move that up. I'm gonna sing Carolus Rex first. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Your voice is amazing. Thank you. That's actually my low register. It was good for a first try. Yeah, I'm a little slow on the uptake, but you know what? I was able to get the melody down, and that's what counts. I was able to get the melody down, and that's at the end of the day what counts. You know? How do I get to the live portion of? There we go. Okay. All right. I have to dip as well. Got an 0600 start. Ah, okay. Do you have, since you guys have to go so early, is there a song that you would like? That I know? That I know? You listen to Carolus Rex before this? Let's go. Hello, Vanessa. The future, I don't know future warfare well enough to say. I'm sorry. Show list. Here we go. You just have to search up. You just have to search Sabaton in the bar. Panzerkampf. I like what Ms. Nelly wishes to sing. Okay. Okay. I wish to sing Carolus Rex. That is my desire. That is my desire, Carolus Rex. There we go. Now there's a little search bar. If you type in Sabaton, you can see all of the Sabaton songs on there. It's a very small list, I apologize. I listen to them, but I only have started singing so many of them. Any song is a great song. I'm glad. I'm glad. You want Metalizer? Okay, I learned Metalizer for today because I know it, but I didn't know it well enough to sing. So I went and took my time to learn it. So hee hee. Do you mind if I sing with them? Because now I'm nervous. I don't see the duelist or Shirayama. I don't know that we'll have to sing yet. All right, we'll sing with them. All right, here we go. We'll do our best and we'll sing with them, and hopefully I'll be able to sing without them next time. Metalizer. There we go. What's the other one that I know? There's one song of theirs that's pretty old. Yeah, so long as the copyright doesn't do anything We'll give it a try. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho. Hee hee. Ho. We live for the magic in the sound. Distorted guitars are breaking ground. The drum pounding faster in my heart. The vocals are screaming extreme art. The passion for metal drives us forth. The best heavy metal from the north. The powerful tunes, spectacular shows. The audience screams in ecstasy. Metal, metal, back with a vengeance. Metal, metal, all that I need's heavy metal. Metal, screaming together. Metal, metal, metal is all that I need. While hell bends for leather, we stand strong. A rocker can party all night long. The school couldn't teach us rock and roll. The school couldn't help us reach our goal. We live for the magic in the sound. Distorted guitars are breaking ground. The powerful tunes, spectacular shows. The audience screams in ecstasy. Metal, metal, back with a vengeance. Metal, metal, all that I need's heavy metal. Metal, screaming together. Metal, metal, metal is all that I need. I like my megaphone button. They're actually coming near me soon. Next year! They're coming to Canada! I might go. I might go. Metal, 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 all needs heavy metal. Metal, screaming together. Metal, metal, metal is all that I metal. Metal, back with a vengeance. Metal, metal, all that I need's heavy metal. Metal, screaming together. Metal, metal, metal is all that I need. Ooh. There we go. I hope I can go. And you'll come. They're coming to your place when you're away from home. No. The only time I've seen Sabaton was in it was a really interesting bar. Imagine like a coliseum, but like really tiny. So there was the basement floor that had the stage and like a mosh pit, and then the first floor had The first floor was like a circular pavilion that you could look down on the basement floor, with a bar off to the side, and they crammed like 200 people in here. It was small. It was tiny. They filled that place up. It was squishy. There was not a lot of room. I'm new. Hello, Workings. Hello. A Coliseum is so... Dude, imagine with me, okay? If they actually let people perform in the Coliseum. Imagine if they did a restoration project on the Coliseum and then let people perform in there. That would be like really rad. That would be super duper cool. I started spelling that instead of the next song. Oopsie doopsies. Oopsies doopsies. Sabaton's crossing the Rubicon. Oh! The Northern River in Italy. Oh, okay. Oh. They can't. I know they can't really do that. Because it's a history thing, and I don't know, there's a point of things where they're old and you can repair them, and then they're like, no, it's too old. You're not allowed to repair them. At a certain age, they're like, no, you're not allowed anymore. It would damage, yeah, it would absolutely be a feat if they were to repair it, but it would be cool. It would be cool. Maybe we just need to build a modern Coliseum. Maybe we need to do that. Nice good old outdoor stone Coliseum. You like crossing the Rubicon? What they did with what did they do with the lyric video? Let me see. Ah, yeah, I see. I saw someone's... Yeah, they did some AI slop. They did. Metalizer's video also has that. I wonder if they're the ones that manage that, or if they have a manager. Do you know how much it would cost in the maintenance on the new Stone Coliseum? See, no, that's the thing. Red Wagon. We do it like the ancient Romans, and we don't care. We just let it rot into the ground. We're like, this is gonna last forever. And then we ignore it. Yeah, a lot of music videos have AI slop. So something interesting, I've been wanting to do a Vocaloid cover for this year. And one of the things I'm doing is I'm learning how to make lyric videos. Like the animated text on the stuff. I'm learning how to do that so that I can make a lyric video for my cover. Lemon melon cookie. Never melon cookie. I know it's not Sabaton, but it's Miku. It's Miku. I'm learning how to do that so that I can have a nice lyric video that doesn't have AI. I'll be making it myself, so... Alright. I'll put Carolus Rex on next. Would you guys like if I made a mixtape video? Would you guys like if I made a mixtape video where I just chop up essentially like the best versions of each of the songs that I sang and put them all into one video with no talking in between, so you could just listen to one long string of song? Because I've seen people do that for Sameko Saba, and I like those videos, so I might want to make some of those. I might want to make some of those. So. Carolus Rex. Ah! There we go. Have a good night now, dear. Rest well. All embrace me. It's my time to rule at last. 15 years have I been waiting to sit upon my throne. No allegiance, I will spare no oath. Crowned by God, not by the church, as my power is divine. They thought I was too young to rule the land, just as they failed to understand born to rule. My time has come, I was chosen by heaven. Say my name when you pray to the sky. Seek out all that's rise. With the Lord my protector, make them bow to my will. To the sky. Seek out all that's rise. To the sky. Seek out all that's rise. Proved in battle, led my men to victory. No man alive or dead commands me, I answer to the Lord. Hear my orders, question me and die. What I say was said in heaven, and so it shall be done. I know I was destined to rule alone. All for myself I have claimed the throne, born to rule. My time is now, I was chosen by heaven. Say my name when you pray to the sky. Seek out all that's rise. With the Lord my protector, make them bow to my will. To the sky. Seek out all that's rise. To the sky. Seek out all that's rise. All that's thine shall be mine, there's no stopping me. All over Europe my rule shall be questioned by none. All I say give to me, that is my decree. My will be done. They thought I was too young to rule the land, just as they failed to understand born to rule. My time is now. I was chosen by heaven. Say my name when you pray to the sky. Seek out oldest rise. To the skies with the Lord my protector. Make them bow to my will. To the skies. Seek out oldest rise. To the skies. Seek out oldest rise. Hello, Judge. Hello. Welcome. It's so weird. I feel like it's just me and Gargura. It's just me and Gura are the only two that sing Sabaton. Hello, Tilo Smokes. Well, yeah, Sabaton was absolutely the original singer of Ash Again. Definitely. All right, the next one, we're gonna do our best, okay? The next one, we're gonna do our best, okay? We're gonna okay? We're gonna do our best. I don't want the translated version. I just want the song. Sure, okay. Alright. Hello, Thomas! Welcome! We're going to try our best to sing in Swedish once again. We're gonna do our reps. We're gonna learn. And we're gonna have fun, okay? Just remember, I might not be good at it, but I'm doing it because I like it. Ghost Division, we can do Ghost Division. Ghost. Let me add to queue. There we go. All right, I'm a little EP, but we'll make it. We'll make it. I got this. Okay. So then, we're gonna try this one. I'm gonna do my best, okay? I'm gonna do my best for you guys and Mama Neil. We're gonna do our best, okay? Hold on. Capitalize. Alright. Forgot to say hi. Hello! I am having a good time. I love... Sundays are like my favorite because I love to sing all the time. And making the decision to sing every week is beautiful. Great for me. I love it. My skin is clear. I'm having a good time singing. So, en livs till krig.
Jag ser mig om och när mitt hem försvinner bort. Men titta hemma känns nu alldeles för kort. Blott ungdom knappt en mandablick kallat mig. Om jag får se mitt hem igen, det vet jag ej. Bland vänner från min passa drog jag ut i strid. Och världen brann för kriget den kan förgöra en man. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig? Så se mig som den, en make, en vän, fader och son som aldrig kommer hem. Men vem sörjer mig? Gick ut i strid för Sverige, blev döpt i blod. Där ute väntade den, inte hade mod. Det frände faller, hör sin sang. Och men av världen är nu i gång. Långt hemifrån. Hoppas då i strid och för den dagen den kan förgöra en man. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig? Så se mig som den, en make, en vän, fader och son som aldrig kommer hem. Men vem sörjer mig?
Sorry, the G's confuse me still. The G's still confuse me.
Och när min tid här, vem det kämpar bara för en soldat är värdig slut. För sommaren in försvinner bort och aldrig vakna för kriget den kan förgöra en man. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig? Så se mig som den, en make, en vän, fader och son som aldrig kommer hem. Men vem sörjer mig? För kriget den kan förgöra en man. Jag ger mitt liv för mitt fosterland. Men vem saknar mig? Så se mig som den, en make, en vän, fader och son som aldrig kommer hem. Men vem sörjer mig?
There we go! I tried. We'll get it. We'll get it someday, okay? Someday. I think we're getting
a little, just a tad better each time. If only I didn't get so nervous every time I sang it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Swedish native doing all thing. I'm glad. I know it probably sounds very grating, but we're learning. We're learning. We're expanding our horizons. We're expanding our horizons. Alright, I saw earlier the Red Baron. So we'll do the Red Baron. Here we go. The Red Baron. Ooh. Ooh. Da 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 da. Man and machine and nothing there in between. The flying circus and a man from Prussia. The sky in a plane, this man commands domain. The Western Front and all the way to Russia. Death from above, you're under fire. Stained red as blood, he's Roman higher. Born a soldier from the horseback to the skies. That's where the legend will arise. And he's flying higher, the king of the sky. He's flying too fast and he's flying too high. Higher, an eye for an eye. The legend will never die. First to the scene, he is a lethal machine. It's bloody April and the tide is turning. Fire at will and it's the thrill of the kill. For an day shut down with engines burning. Embrace the famed Red Squadron leader. Call out his name, Rote Kampflieger. In the game to win, the gambler rolls the dice. 80 allies paid the price. And he's flying higher, the king of the sky. He's flying too fast and he's flying too high. Higher, an eye for an eye. The legend will never die. Higher, higher, the king of the sky. He's flying too fast and he's flying too high. He's flying higher, an eye for an eye. The legend will never die. Higher. Born a soldier from the horseback to the skies. And the legend never dies. And he's flying, and he's flying, and he's flying higher, the king of the sky. He's flying too fast and he's flying too high. Higher, an eye for an eye. The legend will never die. Higher, the king of the sky. He's flying too fast and he's flying too high. Higher, an eye for an eye. The legend will never die. There we go. Do you guys mind if I run to the washroom really, really, really quick? And then we'll go on to the next one. Give me 1 minute to run to the washroom. I'll be right back. There we go. We ran to the washroom and we ran back. Alrighty. I'll take a sip. Oh. There we go. I know Bismarck was requested earlier. So we'll do Bismarck. Welcome back. Thank you. I'll sing Bismarck. This was the song that got me into Sabaton. Because I also play Azure Lane. And they announced the coming of Bismarck by quoting the Sabaton song, Bismarck. So, that is how I found them. So, ooh, ooh, Bismarck. Oh, no, no. Da, 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 no, no, no. My favorite ships are Prince Eugen and Bismarck.
From the mist, a shape, a ship is taking form, and the silence of the sea's about to drift into a storm. Sign of power, show force, raise the anchor, battleships plotting its course. Pride of a nation, a beast made of steel, Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean. He was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas, to lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine, the terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. 2,000 men and 50,000 tons of steel set the course for the Atlantic with the Allies on their heel. Firepower, firefight, battle stations keep the target steady in sight. Into formation, the hunt has begun. Death and damnation, the fleet is coming. He was made to rule the waves
The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. The bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they're bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last. Pride of the nation, a beast made of steel. Bismarck in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the 7 seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. To lead the war machine, rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. To lead the war machine, rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. There we go. Your favorites are Enterprise and Cleveland. Ooh. I love Bismarck and Prince Eugene and North Carolina. I'm weak for blondes and light hair, okay? That's why I literally stole my outfit from Prince Eugene. That's, you could probably tell now that I've brought it up, but that's why I have the red streak. That's why I have the red streak, because I love Prince Eugene and the half twins. I stole her outfit. I stole my name and hair from Prince Eugene from Majolaine. Stole my hair from Prince Eugene. I stole my name from Arabadia Vanille from Final Fantasy 13. I stole my theme, the pastry witch, from the witch from Hansel and Gretel. There's not an original thing about me, guys. Thank you for the hot cheese. I don't know the war to end all wars, but I do know Wolfpack, so we can do Wolfpack. I know someone else also asked for Ghost Division, so I think we'll do Ghost Division first. There we go. There we go. I'm adding these to my queue so I know when I've sang them. And then I sub... Okay. Is there no Arkansas in Ashland? Is there no Arkansas yet? They have like a lot of ships.
They do not have it yet. Oh. Here's our no bullets fly. I love that one too. USS Arkansas and USS Texas. I'm pretty sure they have a Texas though. No, they have Houston. Okay, okay. They have Houston, but not Texas. I have no doubt they'll add it because they have added World War I ships and sailboats in, so... I also have a signed Bismarck deck for White Schwartz. I have the Cancol. Cancol and Azure Lane both did collabs with White Schwartz, but I have the Cancol Bismarck deck signed. And it's in Azure Lane sleeves of Prince Yin. I have a waifu, literal waifu box. It's a leather card, a leather-ish or pleather. It's a really nice deck box which has Prince Yin in her wedding skin, and then her sleeves are the wedding ones. I have that. That is where I keep my Azure Lane and Cancol cards. It's not heresy. I have... Okay, so Bismarck and Cancol and Azure Lane are very similar. But I like Prince Yin in Azure Lane and Cancol. They are very different, and I love both of them. So I get so many... It's double the love. Double the love. Alright. Ghosty Vision. Ghosty Vision! Ooh. Ooh. Fast as the wind, the invasion has begun. Shaking the ground with the force of 1,000 guns. First in the line of fire, first into hostile land, tanks leading the way. Leading the way. Charging the lines with the force of a furious storm. Fast as the lightning phantom swarm. 200 miles at nightfall. Take it within a day, thus earning their name, earning the fame. They are the Panzer Elite, born to compete, never retreat. Ghost Division, living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread. Oh shoot, it is missing. I'll have it in a sec. Always ahead as the blitzkrieg rages on, breaking morale with the sound of blazing guns. First in the line of fire, first into hostile land, tanks leading the way. Leading the way. Leaving a trail of destruction through a foreign land. Massive assault left to serve the Nazi plan. Communications broken, phantoms too far away, thus earning their name, earning the fame. They are the Panzer Elite, born to compete, never retreat. Ghost Division, living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread. pushing the front line forth with a tremendous force, reaching the way for Panzer Corps. First in the line of fire, first in the hostile land tanks leading the way, claiming the fame. They are the Panzer elite, born to compete, never retreat. Ghost division, living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread. Panzer elite, born to compete, never retreat. Ghost division, living or dead, always ahead, fed by your dread. Wow. There we go. I added Bismarck. We're all good. We're all good now. I should be caught up. I should be caught up. There we go. We're doing newer songs too, because Templars, I don't know it well enough to sing is the problem. There we go. There we go. This came out in 2005. 2005. I'm sorry, Zenek. It takes a little bit for me to learn. How about Night Witches? I can do Night Witches. Wolfpack was requested, so I'm gonna do that one. Alright, I have 6 more songs. I will cap it off with that. So we'll have Wolfpack and then 5 more songs. Feeling old, right? Feeling old, 2005. Ah. 20 years ago. 20 years ago. Ah. That's okay though. How about Unkillable Soldiers? Oh, no worries for lurking. I'm glad that you're having fun hanging out. It is A-okay if you are lurking. Oh, I'm thinking. There we go. It's A-okay if you're lurking. I'm a lurker too. I like to just sit and listen to streams while I do my work. Can we suggest some songs? I have the last 6 songs picked out. But you may always ask. If I know it, I'll sing it. If I don't, I won't. You may always ask. It is A-okay. Because maybe I'll find something that I haven't listened to yet, and then I can start listening to it. Ho 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 ho. Oh, hee ha. I picked the last 6 just because I'm gonna do a shorter one since I need to lay down. I need to lay down and then catch up on a lot of time stamping for the previous few weeks of karaoke's. A lot of time stamping. Alright. So our next one is Wolfpack. Do I know No Bullets Fly? I do know No Bullets Fly. We can add No Bullets Fly. Alright. There we go. Okay, now I have 7 songs. Okay, alright. We can do God Midlands. Oh, I don't have it on the list. I'm gonna have to add it to the list. God Midlands. Alright, I will just... We'll cap it off at those 2 just because I could go on forever. Okay, I spelled it right. Perfect. English. Yeah. I'll cap it at that because then I have 8 songs to sing. There we go. So, Wolfpack.
worry, Coleman. Don't worry. I love singing, so it's never a problem. I love singing. I will learn more. That way we can have some new songs instead of the same 20. I will learn more. There we go. Wolfpack. You will learn more. I will hopefully have Dreadnought for surezies learned. I've been learning it, but I'm not confident enough to sing it today. I don't think I've sung Gott mit uns on stream before either. So I think we've added 2 new songs today with 3 new songs with Metalizer, Into the Fire, and Gott mit uns. Those are 3 that I haven't sung on the stream before. 3 new, but they're all old. It's new, I say, as I hold my 15-year-old song. It's new to me. Hello, John!
To their own shore came the World War Gleaves and the Ingham leading the Bury West. Took the short way in, the long route back, Convoy 92. Bury, Gleaves and Ingham leading tankers to the west. And upon the North Atlantic lies the silence of the sea. And on the quietest night, in the darkest hour, the Kriegsmarine appear. Above the surface it seems quiet and calm. Deep down below the wolfpack lurks. No, 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 to their own shore came the World War Gleaves and the Ingham leading the Bury West. In their own track came the wolfpack Gleaves, led the convoy into the hornet's nest. Crack of dawn, the second day, Bury stands in flames. Half the convoy sunk or disabled, heading back to the shore. But below the North Atlantic, on the bottom of the sea, on the second night, in the darkest hour, the Kriegsmarine returns. The wolfpack surfaced for a second time, to make the convoy face its fate. No, 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 to their own shore came the World War Gleaves and the Ingham leading the Bury West. In their own track came the wolfpack Gleaves, led the convoy into the hornet's nest. Under fire, underwater, May 42, when Bury did fail the test. To their own shore came the World War Gleaves and the Ingham leading them into death.
I will do Templars another day. I have picked the 8 songs. Another day.
Five, 6, 9 makes the contact and lead them. U94 scores a kill in the dark. 1, 2, 4 sinking 4 into approaches. 406 suffers failure on launch. U5, 6, 9 makes the contact and lead them. U94 scores a kill in the dark. You 124 sinking 4 into approaches. 406 suffers failure on launch again. In their own track came the wolf pack, leaves led the convoy into the hornet's nest. To their own shore came the World War Gleaves at the Ingham, leading the Bury West. In their own track came the wolf pack, leaves of the convoy into the hornet's nest. Under fire, underwater, May 42, when Bury did fail the test. To their own shore came the World War Gleaves and the Ingham, leading them into death. Don't know what's waiting down below. The wolf pack lurks awaiting you to follow, to bleed. It's time for you to return. They decide, oh no, oh no. The wolf pack's waiting for them to come. You'll see, below the surface waits for you.
Bam. There we go. That was the wolf pack. Wink. There we go. I got a message, but I responded, so I'm good. There we go. Alright, another requested one was Night Witches, which we can do. There we go. Huzzah! Huzzah! Oops, I typed karaoke instead of lyrics. Alright. Here we go. Night Witches. Will I have enough room? I might have to make the list a little smaller to fit the last few songs, but that's okay. Just move this up. Here we go. Then I should have room. Have a good night, Red Wagon! Got dinner with your family. I hope you have a lovely dinner. I hope you have a lovely dinner. Alright, Night Witches. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh.
From the depths of hell in silence, cast their spells, explosive violence. Russian nighttime flight perfected, flawless vision undetected. Pushing on and on, their planes are going strong. Air Force number 1. Somewhere down below, they're looking for the foe. Bombers on the run. You can't hide, you can't move, just to buy their attack's been proved. Silent through the night, the witches join the fight. Never miss the mark. Canvas, wings of death, prepare to meet your fate. Night Bomber Regiment 588. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, stealth perfected. Foes are losing ground, retreating to the sound. Death is in the air. Suddenly appears, confirming all your fears. Strike from witch's lair. Target found, come around, barrel sound from the battleground. No dinner awaits to feed them at the gates. Live to fight and fly. Canvas, wings of death, prepare to meet your fate. Night Bomber Regiment 588. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory, tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, stealth perfected. Beneath the starlight of the heavens, unlike the heroes in the skies, as they appear on the horizon. The wind will whisper when the night witches come. Undetected, unexpected, wings of glory tell the story. Aviation, deviation, undetected, self-perfected. From the depths of hell in silence, cast their spells, explosive violence. Russian nighttime flight perfected, flawless vision undetected.
There we go. That was Night Witches! Winged Hussars. We won't do that this week because we have pre-picked out the last few songs. But soon, GM. You think you can do an official music video of a Bismarck cover? This year, I'm gonna work on making my lemon melon cookie. That was my goal for the year. But next year, I might. Next year, I might. Because I have to spend money on getting the art. Since I'm going to be making the video, I'm going to be paying someone to make the art. So I'm going to be paying someone to make the art. So I got to do all the rest of it myself. But I would love to do a Sabaton cover. I just get self-conscious because I don't feel like I have the voice for it, you know? I don't feel like I have the voice for it, but I have fun singing it anyway, so... Alright. You have an animation. Oh, nice, nice. I think, that would be a way later thing. Would be a way later thing. I gotta focus on getting the one that I have planned for this year done. Baby steps. Finish one project before we start another. Yeah, having fun is the most important part. Having fun is the most important part. Alright, our next one is Panzer Battalion. Battle Lion. I misspelled it. Can I edit it? Perfect, there we go. Good night, rest well, John Helldiver. Rest well. Alright, Panzer Battalion. Ooh. Ooh. I have to do a lot of recording today, too. Ooh. Halloween is a very busy time of year, apparently. It's when everyone gets all their song covers out for spooky season.
Under the sun, no shadows will fall, piercing our eyes as we charge. An armored battalion on course to the east, closing the end of its march. This time we're here to finish a job that started a decade ago, driving the animals out of their holes to bury them 6 feet below. Armored tanks of mass destruction, killers in the east. Rats who dare to stand before us, feel our guns go live. Death in the shape of a Panzer battalion. Insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer Battalion. Thousands of tons of armor and guns making its way through the sand. A Panzer Battalion is back for revenge. Artillery sweeping the land. First strike is ours, no mercy is shown. There's rivers of blood in our track, breaking their waves of defense with our tanks. Infantry watching our back. Blow their SAM sights clear for airstrike, ready for the storm. Minefield swept, there's no surrender. Feel our napalm burn. Death in the shape of a Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Cannot run our Panzer Battalion.
Hello. I only know one of them in Swedish. Only one.
Death in the shape of a Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Cannot outrun our Panzer Battalion. Under the sun, no shadows will fall, piercing our eyes as we charge. An armored battalion on course to the east has reached the end of its march. Armored tanks of mass destruction, killers in the east. Rats who dare to stand before us, feel our guns go live. Panzer Battalion. Insect of terror, don't run, face your fate like a man. Panzer Battalion.
Alrighty. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. That feel when your pastry witch starts singing Sabaton, right? Who knew? Who knew? I feel like more. I can't be the only VTuber. I can't be the only VTuber that likes Sabaton. I refuse to believe that it's just me. I refuse. I refuse. There has to be more. There has to be more. Big yawn. There we go. Big yawn. Alright. 5 more songs, guys. Am I gonna have enough room? We'll try this. Okay, we'll try this. There was another in a forgotten past. Yeah, there was another Goomba. Goomba, car Goomba.
And about Coat of Arms, do I know it? I don't know Coat of Arms well enough to sing, but I do listen to it. Nero did one or two. But I don't. Yeah, it's very, very small amount of people that have like performed it on stream. It's very small. Is there a place where I can find all your covers? Actually, in my live section, I do a bunch of karaoke streams. Like I do exclusive karaoke streams on YouTube. So you can, and they're all themed set lists. So if you're in the mood for I want to listen to Sabaton, I have three or four other Sabaton VODs that you can listen to with timestamps. But if you like Vocaloid, if you like Love Live, and if you like just random songs or Holo Live, I have those too. I have some English songs only set lists, some Japanese only set lists. I have a Holo Live only set list. I try and make them themed so that if there's something that you're like, I kind of want to listen to this, then you can just put on the VOD. I don't know 7734. But what I do know is 40 to 1. Wee. So, if you check out my previous streams, they're all karaokes. I need to do another anime themed one. One Attack of the Dead Men, please. Okay, alright. I can do Attack of the Dead Men. I can do that. I love that song. Dankeschön! There we go. Can you pin the song list link? I'm not gonna be... I'm putting a limit on how many more songs I can do. So this one's gonna be a bit of a shorter one. We've already been going for almost 2 hours, but this one's gonna be a little bit shorter. There we go. So then I will add that. Apparently, I don't have it on my list. Of the Dead Men. I have done this one on stream before, though. I'm pretty sure. I do this one frequently. Okay, it just wasn't on my list for some reason. Alright, well now it's on there. Boom. Can I mention another VTuber? Yes. You can absolutely mention them. Alright, let me pull up the video. We're gonna do a karaoke with a cover by Max Sub-Zero because he makes instrumentals for these and they're rad. Who's the other VTuber? Because I know there's Gura and then there's Nero-sama AI. Concert tickets are expensive. They are. Good thing karaokes are free. Alright. Attack of the Dead Men. We'll just switch this. Kana Yanagi. Oh, I know who Kana Yanagi is. Okay, I'll have to listen to that. Turmoil at the front, Willem's forces on the hunt. There's a thunder in the east, it's an attack of the disease. They've been facing poison gas, 7,000 Georgia mass. Turn the tide of the attack and force the enemy to turn back. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Osovic, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again. Osovic, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again. Two combatants far, Hindenburg against the Tsar, moving 12 battalions large into a Russian countercharge. They'll be fighting for their lives as their enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their fall. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Soviet, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again. Soviet, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again. Soviet, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again. No Soviet, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again. No Soviet, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again. No Soviet, then and again, attack of the dead. 100 men facing the lead once again. 100 men charge again, die again.
There we go. Come to Brazil. It's too expensive to go one province over.
Nelly World Tour from my computer. I will go there on Google Maps. The cost of flying is pretty expensive since I live out in the boonies, so there's no international flights near me. I would have to. It would be very expensive. All right, I had Panzer Battalion lined up, and thank you for the yellow super. Dankeschön. Thank you. All right, so this time again, Panzer Battalion. Wait, didn't I just do Panzer Battalion? Didn't I just do it? I didn't. I did do it. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we just did it. Yeah, we just did it. Yeah, we just did it. Wait, what was the song? What was the song that I was going to sing? Hold on. Let's see. I did. What was the one I was going to sing? 40 to 1. There we go. 40 to 1. 40 to 1 was the one that I had queued up. There we go. There we go. My town is so tiny. We got indoor plumbing last week. There we go. Not Panzer Battalion again. I got confused. I forgot which song I had queued up next since I cleared it out. I was gonna do 40 to 1. I'm gonna move this set list part up. Wow. Can we get much higher? So high. Okay, there we go. Alright. Perfect. That should give me room for a couple more songs. Here we go. Hopefully this is enough for the last few songs. Went from 28 euros to 55 in 1 year. Whoa! Oh, that's all. That's pain. That's pain. All right. Ooh. Ooh. 40 to 1. Baptized in fire, 40 to 1. So silent before the storm, awaiting command. A few have been chosen to stand as one, outnumbered by far. The orders from high command: fight back, hold your ground. In early September it came, a war unknown to the world. No army may enter that land that is protected by Polish hand. Unless you are 40 to 1, your force will soon be undone. Undone. Baptized in fire, 40 to 1. Spirit of Spartans, death and glory. Soldiers of Poland, second to none. Wrath of the Wehrmacht brought to a halt. The 8th of September it starts, the rage of the Reich. A barrage of mortars and guns, stand fast, the bunkers will hold. The captain has pledged his life. I'll face my fate here. The sound of artillery strike, so fierce the thunder of guns. So come bring on all that you've got. Come hell, come high water, never stop. Unless you are 40 to 1, your lives will soon be undone. Undone. Baptized in fire, 40 to 1. Spirit of Spartans, death and glory. Soldiers of Poland, second to none. Wrath of the Wehrmacht brought to a halt. Always remember a fallen soldier. Always remember fathers and sons at war. Always remember a fallen soldier. Always remember fathers and sons at war. Always remember a fallen soldier. Always remember buried in history. No vermin may enter that land that is protected by Polish hand. Unless you are 40 to 1, Your force will soon be undone, undone. Baptized in fire, 40 to 1. Spirit of Spartans, death and glory. Soldiers of Poland, second to none. Wrath of the Wehrmacht brought to a halt. No, no, no. Boom. 40 to 1. There we go. All right, I was off of QWERTY and it was off. All right, 4 more songs. 4 more songs, and then I get to lay down. There we go. Josef and Sabaton are touring an hour from you in December. Oh, let's go. Next year is when Sabaton is coming near me in Canada. So I got a bit of time. I got a bit of time. A bit of time. There we go. All right. 82nd all the way. And then the last 3 songs, I believe, were all requests. Oh, there we go, yeah. Well, Gott mit uns was requested. Yep, it's in there. Gott mit uns is requested. I can bump it up. There's only 3 songs left, so. We're wrapping up with 82nd all the way. Gott mit uns. Screaming eagles and no bullets fly. So, 82nd all the way. Ooh. Ooh. Jinkin on! With the instrumental by Max Sub-Zero. In the draft of 1917, a man from Tennessee. Overseas to the trenches he went from the land of the free. Into war he brought 2 things along, a rifle and his faith. Joined the ranks as a private assigned to 338. There on that day, Alvin York entered the fray, saving the day. 82nd all the way. Into the fires of hell, the icon, a hero to be. Entered the war from over the sea. Intervened 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hill 223. When his faith isn't put to the test, the call to arms he heeds. On the 8th of October he went, made a sergeant for his deeds. Fearless leading the raid of the war machine gun on the hill. Charged the enemy by taking the prisoners by power of his will. There on that day, Sergeant York entered the fray, saving the day. 82nd all the way. Into the fires of hell, the icon, a hero to be. Entered the war from over the sea. Intervened 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hit 223. What Sergeant York achieved that day would echo to the USA. It's 82nd all the way. Death from above, what they
now say what Sergeant York achieved that day echoes from France to the USA. It's 82nd all the way. That's from above what they now say. Into the fires of hell they are gone, a hero to be. Entered the war from over the sea, intervened 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hail 220, hell they are gone, a hero to be. Entered the war from over the sea, intervened 1918 all the way from Tennessee. Hail 223. There we go, that was 82nd all the way! Hello, Faceless Pancake! I'm glad. Sometimes you just get the randomest things in your YouTube, right? We don't always decide what the algorithm brings us, but we do appreciate it. We don't always get to pick, but we do appreciate. Welcome! Alright. 3 songs left, guys. I'm gonna preview this song to make sure we're singing it in English. Making sure I remember the bridge. Okay, alright. We're gonna do our best with Gott mit uns. God with us. Bam. Tinkan. I won't be doing 7 Pillars of Wisdom today, as I need to go lay down. But I will hopefully have more for the next time, next month when we do another Sabaton karaoke. I will definitely have Dreadnought learned by then. Definitely, definitely. Spend the night in formation. To the battle we march in the dawn. We're ready to die for our king. On the fields of Breitenfeld, fire at will. Aim for the cannons, counterattack. Thunder of guns, Gott mit uns, as we all stand united, all together. Gott mit uns. From the old world's dim eyes, see an empire rise. From the north reaching far, here we are. On September the 7th, we veiled our hearts with fear. 7 times they attacked on the day, 7 times they retreated, cavalry charge. Follow the banner after the king. Freedom we bring, Gott mit uns, as we all stand united, all together. Gott mit uns. From the old world's dim eyes, see an empire rise. From the north reaching far, here we are. The karaoke says government mandated song.
good. That's beautiful.
Breaking their lines, thousands of soldiers run for their lives. Legend arise, Gott mit uns, as we all stand united, all together. Gott mit uns, as we all stand united, all together. Gott mit uns. From the old world's demise, see an empire rise. From the north reaching far, here we are. From the old world's demise, see an empire rise. From the north reaching far, here we are.
There we go. I do know stormtroopers. I do indeed. I do indeed. No stormtroopers. Abso-smurfly. I do know stormtroopers. There we go. Alright, the next one starts really quickly, so I'm gonna get my yarn out first. There we go. Alright. There we go. Didn't you know the Swedish government decrees every song must have an awesome solo? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sugoi. Alright. This next one is Screaming Eagles. There we go. And it starts right away, so Tinkan, on! BGM, off! Alright, are we ready? Are we ready emotionally? I am sounding a bit tired, but that's okay, we only have the 2 songs left, and then I can lay down. Then I can lay down. Here we go. Screaming Eagles.
Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Wrath of the Nazis cast on Bastogne, facing their forces alone. 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 Sent from the skies, jumped into the unknown. The march to Berlin has begun. Spearhead the charge, surrounded by foes. Eagles are leading the way. France is still under enemy rule. Push, Axis retreat. Thrown towards Arnhem, a bitter defeat. They're stretched out just one bridge too far. Turn of the tide, it's breaking away. Losing momentum, retreat. Go to Baston, the crossroads must hold. Stand alone in the cold. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Wrath of the Nazis cast on Bastogne, facing the forces alone. 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 Dig your own foxholes or dig your own grave. The storm is about to begin. Siege has begun, there's nowhere to run. Panzerkampfwagen emerge. Tanks and mortars are shaking the ground. Prey of man and machine. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground. Thunder is sounding, artillery pounding. Wrath of the Nazis cast on Bastogne, facing their forces alone.
chill of the winter bite to the bone, and Christmas is drawing near. Soldiers are freezing, the death toll increasing, they're dying in their holes. There's no surrender, there's no retreat, the Wehrmacht is drawing near. There's no reinforcements. They're fighting alone? Question mark? Question mark. There we go. I messed up my timing there. Dreadnoughts for next time. Sent from the skies, ended up in Bastogne, as easy as hard as they get. Nazi command, request and demand, offer, surrender, decline. Not the general's word echoes clear. Not the Nazis shall hear. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground, thunder sounding, artillery pounding. Wrath of the Nazis cast on Bastogne, facing their forces alone. Crack of the lightning splitting the ground, thunder sounding, artillery pounding. Wrath of the Nazis cast on Bastogne, facing their forces alone.
There we go. Screaming Eagles! Alright. And then we have our last one. Our last one, which was one request from quite a while earlier. A request from a while earlier. Our last one is No Bullets Fly. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Just gonna take a sip. Just kidding, I'm out of liquid. The liquid is gone. The liquid is not here with us. There we go. Do, 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 do. Reuse settings. Okay, there we go. All right. So then, with the last one being No Bullets Fly, and then I will set up next week's stream. It fits very snugly on the list. I'm glad it fits very, 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 very snugly. All right. Again, on music. Up. No Bullets Fly. Just kidding, hold on. I need to refresh my memory. Okay, alright, I'm good. Woo! Alright, now, No Bullets Fly! I get nervous and then I forget how the entire song goes. From down below an enemy spot. Wait, hold on. I forgot to turn on the music. Ah! See? You see what I mean? I get nervous. I get nervous. I get anxious. I get nervous. No Bullets Fly. I was gonna acapella that. Oh my goodness. I was gonna acapella that. Oh Lord. Oh no. Oh no.
From down below, an enemy spotted. So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bomber's damaged air freight, see wounded men scared to their bone. Look to the right and then look again, and see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy. Escorted out of harm's way. Fly, fighting fair. It's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the skies. B-17, flying home. Killing machine, said goodbye to the cross he deserved. He used his life 2 times that day to save an unknown enemy. Escort to safety out of the kill zone. A short salute, then departed. Fly, fighting fair. It's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the skies. B-17, flying home. Killing machine, said goodbye to the cross he deserved. I went too early. Right, fighting fair. It's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Killing machine, honor in the skies. B-17, flying home. Feeling machine, said goodbye to the cross he deserved. There we go. Woo! Ooh. There we go. That was No Bullets Fly. Yippee-ki-yay. There we go. One day I'll get the timing right on that song. There we go. So we put 3 songs that I haven't sung on stream in there. Haven't done Metalizer, Into the Fire, or Gott mit uns, I think. At the very least, not in a very long time. There we go. Oh! Do, do, do. Oh! All right. That will be it for me for today. That will be it for me for today. But I will make the waiting room for the next one. It's gonna be an English karaoke, but with a acoustic theme. It's gonna be a English acoustic themed. It's nice to meet you, and thanks for the songs. Thanks for coming. Boom boom. Thank you. Thank you for the shupa. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's gonna be an English an English karaoke, but you can request songs. I'm gonna try and have it be acoustic themed. Let me just get it set up. It'll be on the 19th. Thank you for singing. Thank you for coming and listening with me. I love karaokeing. I super duper duper love karaoke. This will be next week's. And I'm gonna find some nice, very chill music that you can go to sleep to. Some nice good acoustic covers of songs. Do I have anyone I can send you to? Is there anyone online that I can redirect you to? Not really. That's okay. Ritzing, you'll be back for more. I'm glad! You know what? Why don't we send you to this birthday bash? We'll send you to Perry Winkleton's birthday bash. Looks like she's playing a Jartic phone with her friends right now, which is always a fun, silly time. So, Oitsu Cookie! I will see you guys next week with another karaoke. Next week with another karaoke. Oitsu! Oh, and also, coming up, it's on Twitch, but the VOD will be on YouTube as well. I'm going to be having a Mama Nilly interview on Wednesday. A Mama Nilly interview. Her interests are hunting, history. She likes watching videos of kind of like LARPing, where people dress up in like Tudor era clothing, and they're like, I'm going to bake you some cookies from the Tudor era using all natural ingredients they would have had. She's like super into that, so she loves Sabaton too. Because she's a big history buff. And she loves riding. She has a haunch. She has a horse. She also likes cross-stitching and leatherworking. She's making me moccasins from a deer that she hunted. Woo! And she'll be going hunting again this year, so if you have any questions for her, I'm sure she'd love it if you'd ask them. Let me find... I made a little Google form. Let me find it. If you have questions that you would like to ask Mama Nilly, like, what is the best way to butcher a deer? She will be more than happy to answer. Yeah, a cottagecore metalhead. Yeah! Cottagecore metalhead. Because she also really likes Linkin Park and Pink Floyd. Guns N' Roses. There we go. Alright. So, if you want to ask her questions, you can submit your questions there. I will be reviewing all of the questions to make sure that they're appropriate. And, yeah. Pink Floyd, yeah, Pink Floyd. Very good, very good. Alright. Otsu Cookie! And I will see you next week. Otsu, say happy birthday to Harry Winkleton. Oh my god, they're kissing SpongeBob. What is this? Maybe ask her why she's kissing SpongeBob.